I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so...
Hey YouTube, it's Mxdnativebeauty and I'm here to do a review on Hubble contacts. So I'm a long wear contact wearer. I've been wearing contacts since I was in the 9th grade. I am 30 now, so that's a long time. My experience with contacts and glasses, I always keep a pair of glasses, but I do always wear my contacts when I do go out. If I'm going somewhere important, if I'm working with my hair clients, I always wear my contacts. Normally I am a Acuve Oasis or just an Acuve wearer, and I did move it to the Acuve Oasis, and I believe it's an Acuve 2 Oasis or 2. I've used mostly Acuve majority of my contact wear, but if you are on Instagram and you are a contact wearer of some sort, somehow advertisements will get you and show you Hubble contacts. So I've been wearing Hubble contacts for over a year now. My experience with them, I'm going to compare them to my Acuve Oasis and then the Hubble, of course. My experience with these, when I first got them, I put them on, they fit pretty well, they felt comfortable. These are daily contacts, so you wear them one time, you throw them away. If you are a long wear contact user, you know that we sometimes, extend our wear on certain things. Like for example, my Acuve Oasis, I would wear them more than 2 weeks, but I would make sure I take care of them, kept them very clean. I'm not recommending doing this because you could cause yourself to get an eye infection and other issues, but personally, that's what I've done. So with Hubble, I've actually wore them more than once because if I don't wear them all day, I will wear them, the next day and so forth, until I felt like they were getting uncomfortable or that the actual contact lens looked like it was kind of getting worn out. When you get your Hubble, it will come in a box like this. I want to say I tried the trial version, which you can get it for $1. You do pay for shipping, I believe, but they do have it advertised where you can try them for $1, and they will send you a smaller box like this one here, and it will come with the amount that comes in the box, which is 15 in this one, and then you have your prescription here on the back. I did try these out, and once you do want to continue to wear them, they'll send you a bigger box, which you will get the 30. I'm not sure if you can see this because it's kind of bright, but you will get the 30 in each one. And they do come in little containers like this. So far, my experience with wearing them, there's some days where I feel like I put them on, they fit perfectly. Then there's some days I feel like one of my eyes, and particularly my right eye for some reason, they just don't fit, they just kind of feel a little uncomfortable. It sometimes feels like I may need to put a new one on or a different one on. But after a while of wearing them, they do get comfortable. So on a scale of 1 to 5, overall, as far as like comfort, contact wear, how they fit on my eye, and just overall, I'll give them a 4. 3.5 to 4, but a strong 4. There's some times where I do get my contacts and sometimes one may not feel comfortable, or I can't get it to get comfortable, or it doesn't fit, it doesn't feel right away. Sometimes it's okay, very rare that I have to actually put on a new one, but there has been times where I had to put on a whole new contact because something was wrong with that one. And I also give it a 4 because you do get liquid. They do, of course, come with liquid in them. And I feel like sometimes, depending on how they're being shipped or where they're at exactly, that depending on if they're laying like this for a long time or just whatever it may be, given it is sealed, they are closed, no air should get in them, I feel like the rim of the contact that goes around the edge of the eye, I do feel like sometimes they're not very smooth, or that they have a little ripple in them. And normally when that happens with contacts is that it hasn't been in the water long enough or got dried out a little bit of some sort. So that's why I give it a 4, because of just how they come sometimes. They're not comfortable in the eye. I have to put on a new one very rarely. And also that they just, they come with a little ripple around the edge sometime, I will say though, these are okay to wear, and, I've been wearing them, but in a few, I will honestly just probably go back to my Acuve Oasis, and my reasoning for that is because I do get longer wear out of them. 1, and 2, I never have any issues with them. 3, they're very, very comfortable. Keyword Oasis, so my eye feels very moist. I don't feel like they're getting dry and so forth. But if you're interested, I would give Hubble a try. And this is great for somebody who doesn't have their eye prescription change often. I'm 30, so I feel like at this age, my eyes very rarely change. I've been a negative 3.75, and actually both my eyes are exactly that prescription now. Instead of me going to the eye doctor every year like they say you should, I go every couple years, but I'm able to order this without having a per se doctor's prescription. They will ask like, hey, where do you go? Who's your doctor? But they don't, require you to have a up-to-date prescription for them. So if you're interested, give it a try. You may love them. I don't have astigmatism or anything like that. I'm pretty blind, but I don't have any extra things that I need. They may ask you that when you order them, like what's your prescription and all the specifications, but they may be able to accommodate someone who has astigmatism, but give it a try. Now, if you're someone who has tried Hubble contacts, I would love to hear your feedback, also your eye history, and also just how it worked for you. Did it work for you? Did it didn't work for you? Do you know someone that tried them? Leave a comment down below and let me know, and like this video and share it if you think somebody could benefit from this. Thank you.